Plot the point with coordinates -4, 7. Determine the distance the point is from the x-axis and y-axis. Let's begin by plotting the point from the origin. Because x equals -4, we move left 4 units. Because y is +7, we then move up 7 units. This is the given point where the coordinates are -4, 7. We can analyze the graph to determine the distance from the x-axis and y-axis. Let's do this first. This vertical distance is the distance from the x-axis. Notice this vertical distance is determined by y, and because it's distance, and distance is always positive, we can say the distance from the x-axis equals the absolute value of y. This horizontal distance is the distance from the y-axis, which is determined by x. This horizontal distance, or the distance from the y-axis, will always be the absolute value of x. We can see the distance from the x-axis is 7 units, but we can also state this as the absolute value of 7, which equals 7. The distance from the y-axis we can see is equal to 4. We're using absolute value. It's the absolute value of -4, which is equal to 4. Let's look at a second example. Same question, different point. From the origin, because x equals 6, we move right 6 units. And because y is -5, we then move down 5 units. This is the location of the given point, where the coordinates are 6, -5. The distance from the x-axis is this vertical distance, again equal to the absolute value of y. And this horizontal distance is the distance from the y-axis, which is the absolute value of x. We can see the distance from the x-axis is 5 units. We're using absolute value. We have the absolute value of y, which is the absolute value of -5, which equals 5. The distance from the y-axis we can count as 6 units, which is the absolute value of x, or the absolute value of 6, which is 6. I hope you found this helpful.